Waka. Welcome back to the channel. The fixtures of the 26-27 season are out. Let's take a look at our fixtures for next season. We are starting off against Coventry at home on the 21st of August, and then we have to go to Aston Villa a week later. Oh man, Friday night kickoff. We've seen that before when we played Brentford when they just came up from the championship. That was not a great Friday evening. But yeah, Coventry going in there as champions at home. Yeah, we should definitely win our opening match of the season. We will probably be missing a couple of players still from the World Cup. Some injuries maybe. But yeah, Aston Villa second game. Away Villa, maybe beginning of the season, it's better to play them away. The next game is on Saturday against Chelsea at home, the 5th of September. Then Sunderland away, Brighton away. So the first 5 matches, we have one of the newly promoted teams. And then, yeah, Villa and Chelsea. It's going to be very interesting. It's not as difficult as our first 5 matches of the last season, 25-26. That was way harder. But we shouldn't take this one too lightly. You never know what's gonna happen. But yeah, I do feel like we should be able to get at least 3 wins out of this one. October sees us playing Leeds at home, Nottingham Forest away, Everton at home, and Liverpool away. Again, not too bad. We'll see how the rest of the fixtures will end up with Champions League and League Cup, all that kind of stuff. November, we have Hull City at home, Newcastle away, Manchester City at home. So, in 5 games, we play Everton, Liverpool, Hull City, Newcastle, and Manchester City. But there's a big gap between Hull and Newcastle, probably international break. Don't know if I've missed one other international break so far. Yeah, September to October, there's a big break there. Those international breaks are so annoying, man. But at least, yeah, we don't have to play Man City immediately after international break, but going away to Newcastle right after an international break is going to be difficult. The other one is a lot easier with playing Leeds at home after the break, but yeah, we're going to see. First game against City is at home, so we've drawn against them 1-1 this season, and we should try and beat them next season with Maresca at the helm. They shouldn't be as good as they were last season. In December sees us playing Brentford, and then the 5th of December, our first North London derby against Tottenham, away this time, first match. We'll see. Maybe they will give us an early Christmas present. Bournemouth at home after that. Man United at home the week after. Crystal Palace away during the Christmas days. It's going to be interesting. Palace away. At least the team stays in London. And then another away match against Fulham. The last Premier League match of the calendar year. And then on the 2nd of January, we play Ipswich. And then we have played all the promoted teams. Brentford, Hull, Newcastle, and Man City. Round off January. So we have Newcastle and Man City back to back twice. in November and in January. That's quick. February sees us playing Liverpool, Ipswich, Fulham, Man United. Mm. Away against Man United, home Liverpool. Shouldn't be too bad. March, Crystal Palace at home, Chelsea away, and Sunderland at home. On my birthday, 20th of March, we play Sunderland at home. Nice birthday present if they beat Sunderland at home. Hopefully, a convincing win. Hopefully, this March we don't lose as many matches because March of 26 was horrible, man. April against Coventry, Aston Villa, and Bournemouth. 2 away games, 1 home game. And then in May, we play Tottenham again, the 1st of May, at home. Then it's Leeds, Nottingham Forest, Everton away, and we finish our season at home against Brighton. Probably some of the matches will be rescheduled because of cup ties or even TV scheduling, like it says here below. But yeah, man, it doesn't look like we have too many rough patches this season. Feel like it's a nice way to start the season against Coventry at home. That shouldn't be too bad. Villa away, you have to see how many players we have available. Yeah, Chelsea is the first of our real rivals. We play Saturday, 5th of September. That's okay. And then the next rival we play is on the 31st of October. We go to Anfield, a new Liverpool team with Iraola at the helm. We have to see how they will play with him. It's kind of unfortunate that he will have had 2 months, 3 months to get his team together. Man City at home, the 28th of November is gonna be one to look out for. I'm really curious how we are gonna stack up against Man City this season because last season wasn't the greatest. A draw and a loss in the League Cup final. So we should do so much better this season, man. North London Derby, the 5th of December. We just need to get 3 points again against Tottenham, man. 6 points in total this season. Just beat them up again. Let's hope they get to relegation battling again. Man United, let's see how Carrick does. We lost 3-2 at the Emirates last season. We really need to beat them this time, man. Our Big Six matches were definitely worse last season than the seasons before, so we just have to improve on that one. At least make sure that at home you win the matches and then away you get a draw at the least. Hopefully we can just beat some of these teams away, man. It's been such a long time since we've beaten Liverpool and Man City away, man. I just want to see us go to that next level and get 3 points there. Yeah, after that, it's another doubleheader for the Newcastle Man City, but at least there's a week in between there. I don't know if there's Champions League or FA Cup in there. Maybe it could even be a League Cup in between those two. Yeah, away to Man City in January. Maybe it's better that way because the last times we've had them in like April, May, which is late on, and maybe we're in the title hunt against them again this season. So maybe having them in January is better. But having Man City and then the next Premier League match being Liverpool is kind of crazy. But at least it's Liverpool at home. It's not 2 away games. We should definitely beat Liverpool, man. And then Man United away. Just get a win again. Chelsea away. the next month. Then in April, we don't have real rivals. There's a little bit of a rivalry with Aston Villa, but it's not a real thing. And then our last Big Six match of the season is against Tottenham in May. Hopefully, we can help them go down in May. It would be so amazing, man, if they are in a relegation battle for the third season, man, or at least in those spots for the third season. Would be hilarious. Yeah, that's the fixtures, at least in the Premier League. Let's see how it will pan out. I do think we have to go for the title again next season. The fixture list isn't too bad for us. Looking at this one, yeah, only real thing is like the double headers with Newcastle and Man City, and even with Man City, Liverpool of January, February. But maybe those fixtures will still change because of rescheduling. Yeah, that's it for the new fixture list. It's not too bad. Hopefully, we get some great transfers done and we can defend our league title, man. Thank you guys for watching. See you on the next one. Peace.